Tauba Tauba. What does that mean? What does that mean? Stick around to find out.
Punjabi music is changing. Exercise is changing. Punjabi music, also known as Bhangra, is great for fitness. Let's be part of the change. This is Stay Modern with Punjabi Music.
There's a song really popular doing the rounds called Tauba Tauba. And I think it's popular because it's a great song, but also the dancing has really inspired people. I mean, on my Instagram, all I see is there was this phase of lots of people trying to copy the steps and doing it really properly and kind of, taking it very, very seriously. And then more recently, people mocking the people who were taking it seriously by not taking it seriously. So it's a whole trend in itself. It's really interesting. Listen to the song and then I'll talk about it a bit more. And especially I want to talk to you about the singer, not so much the actor, but the singer.
Yeah, proof. Husn tera tauba 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 tauba. 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 कुड़ी ने दिल साडा हाले थोड़ा साफ जहा नहीं लगदा इरादा पुत बाड़ी लंबी नहीं रखी है मोटे यार ने है देखदा परांदा नहीं हो देखदा पराडा स्टॉप फिगर तो लगदी लटीनो एक बारी दस दो जी इन्ने क्यों शकीनो कल ही तू इटली तो आई मर जानी ते परस तू पेरिस तो मंगाया वैलेंटिनो हाँ तेनू क्यों ना दिखा तेरे तो की सिखा तेरे ते की लिखा हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 सोनिए नी अख तेरी थी फायर अगर देखदी नी इदां तां शरीफा इत्थे कहंदी.
Go and check out the video. It's a really fantastic video, and also the track. If you're watching this on video, this podcast, then you'll see that I haven't shared the bit yet where he does this quite strange sort of sidestep with his leg, the one that's taken off really well. And earlier on, I mentioned about this toba toba. What does it mean? And this touching of the side of your face, and you can see it's like touching one side, touching the other side, touching the and what does this mean? Now, when you watch the translation, it says your beauty is mesmerizing. I think there's something lost in translation. So I'm going to tell you why I think that, what I think the actual translation is, and I welcome you to comment and tell me if I've got this wrong. So hopefully you're interested in this. What does Tauba Tauba mean? What does Husn mean? Because he's saying Husn tera Tauba Tauba. I think that was the way around. Tauba Tauba tera Husn. No, Husn tera Tauba Tauba. First of all, they're not Hindi words. I think that's just the starting point. I believe they're Arabic, or it may be Persian, maybe Farsi, I'm not sure. But, what we call the Middle East, it's that influence that you'll find more in things like Urdu and Arabic and so on, rather than Hindi. So that's the first thing to understand. But then it's a Punjabi song. And it's a Hindi movie, I think. So it's all very confusing. So, okay. The singer, who I'm going to get onto in more detail in a moment, is Punjabi. Most of the lyrics are Punjabi. So the verses, not the chorus, the hook, are Punjabi. But Tauba Tauba and Husn, I believe, are Arabic words. If not Arabic, Farsi or Persian or something. So correct me if I'm very sure they're not Punjabi words. And with that, what do they mean? You'll see that many people, especially following the Islamic religion, Muslims, they will say Tauba Tauba. And Tauba Tauba doesn't mean, in this case, they're saying your beauty is mesmerizing. So that's inferring that Tauba Tauba means your your beauty is mesmerizing. Actually, that's not my understanding of Tauba Tauba. Tauba Tauba is almost, actually, the English translation is more like, oh no, I shouldn't do this. Like, oh no, this is bad. I know this is wrong. Or in Islamic sense, you might say this is haram. And a way of gesturing that as to say, I recognize this is bad, is to touch the sides of your face. So, oh, Tauba, Tauba, and then touch you, like under your ears. Oh, Tauba, Tauba. As in like, oh, I'm recognizing that this is bad or I might do something bad. That's what Tauba, Tauba means. Husn, yes, that means beauty. So it says in the words on YouTube, it says, your beauty is mesmerizing. But I believe the actual meaning, Tauba, Tauba, Husn, is, I feel bad that I find you beautiful. That's more of an accurate translation of Husn Tera Tauba Tauba. So I hope you find that interesting, that it's a Punjabi song I believe it's a Hindi movie, but with an strong Middle Eastern with Arabic or Persian influence. Let me move on to the singer. The singer's name is Karan Aujla. I'm sharing this on my screen right now, that it says he is an Indian singer, rapper, and songwriter based in Canada, associated with Punjabi music. And I'm a huge fan of his. I mean, almost every song that comes along, I think if it's Karan Aujla, it's going to be a good one. So do read up on him. I often feel like, he's in the video, by the way, but I often feel the singers don't get the respect. You know, Vicky Kaushal, who's the dancer, he gets all the respect, and because that's who you see when you see these songs. But there's a vocalist behind it, and he probably, I think, Karan Aujla, I think he wrote the song, and it's a very fantastic song. And what I'm just going to share with you now is the song that maybe one of the first that I heard that I thought, wow, this guy Karan Aujla is absolutely fantastic. So this is a song called Hair. In English, that's the English word Hair, as in the thing on your, for a lot of people on top of our head, but on our body as well, hair. He doesn't use the word hair in the song. He uses kala bal, I think, meaning black hair. And it's interesting. I'm only going to play some of this song, so I recommend you go and check it out. I absolutely love this song. And the lyrics are something to the effect of, she's saying to her husband, whose black hair is in the front seat? So if you're watching this on the video, you will realize by the end who it is. But the story of the song is that she suspects that there's been another girl in the car with her husband, and the song is about that. So this is Hair by Karan Aujla, music by Deep Jandu. Check it out. That's Hair by Karan Aujla. Look it up. Listen to it. One of my favorites. Hope you found learning about Karan Aujla and the song Tauba Tauba really interesting. Continue to stay modern with Punjabi music.
Punjabi music is changing. Exercise is changing. Punjabi music, also known as Bhangra, is great for fitness. Let's be part of the change. This is Stay Modern with Punjabi Music.